The fact that Jennifer had her so-called man confront a woman tells me everything I need to know, and I just don't like it. Listen, if y'all ready to talk about this, because Vanessa, where's your husband? Ain't no way he would have checked me, girl, please. Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beef for me.
Wah, 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And girl, this is Basketball Wives. And let me say this. Although Vanessa overstepped her bounds, going into this boy background, pulling out stuff that he publicly put in a book, although she was wrong for that, it is never okay for Jennifer to get this dude who probably needs to be going clock in somewhere, go and confront this lady about anything. As a woman, she's a woman, you can handle it. But no, Jennifer is so scary. She had to go get her man because she knows that she's incapable of checking somebody herself. Now, listen. I've never been a fan of Jennifer. Never. Not once. From the beginning of the show, she's always been Evelyn's lapdog. All she's ever wanted to do was sniff behind Evelyn the entire time. She doesn't have her own mind. It's really kind of like whatever somebody else with the brain says. It's almost like she's the scarecrow, you know. I mean, this is no cap. This is all real life. This girl literally does not have a mind of her own. She's kind of disconnecting from Evelyn at the moment and connecting to this convict. He looked like he should have been signed to Akon years ago. Convict music. And you already know, I see you whining. Yeah. That's what he should have been signed to. Convict music, locked up. They shouldn't have let him out. But, ultimately, she's old enough to be his mammy almost. And she still don't understand that as a woman, if you have an issue with another woman, it's okay for you to confront said woman, but leave your man out of it because typical real men don't get into stuff with women. It's just like, I don't get it. And listen, don't get me wrong. I understand him feeling the way because she did she did do research about him. I understand him feeling the way. But as a so-called man, what do you get out of even confronting the lady about it? Sing your wife. You see what I'm saying? But, everybody different. It's 2023. The men are the new women and the women are the new men. But Jennifer, I'm telling you right now, I'm calling you up to the red carpet today because you know why? You are just that simple. You are simple Simon. You are simple Simon Jennifer. That's what we gonna call you for today. Matter of fact, let's get her up in the dummy club. Y'all know I have Amara La Dummy. I have Shay Dummy. And then I have, what's the other dummy? It's a third dummy. What's the Three Stooges? Oh yeah, and Dummy Bone Shay. We're going to add Dummy Jin to it because she's just a dummy. And that's just what it is, and I said what I said. Anyway, grab your things. Let's get into this episode. Put your earbuds in, fat. I'm not too particularly sure how this about to go. Let's get into it. So now the episode opens up. We got Jennifer, her dependent, and his mammy out having, wine and cheese, some kind of lunch at the park, girl. I don't know. It looked like he young enough. He should have been swinging from the monkey bars, but who knows? Anyway, this is what I gather from this whole setup meeting right here. First and foremost, mama, you look good. You and Jennifer must have went to school together. That's all I could deduce from this because y'all look about the same age. I'm pretty sure y'all graduated from, high school around the same year. What year y'all graduated? What, 98, 95, something like that? That's what it's given in the early 90s or something like that. Because Jennifer is old. Yes, she is. She's an old whore. Yes, she is. So we not gonna act like Jennifer and her mother-in-law didn't grow up around the same, time or whatever. But anyway, the mama is over there praising Jennifer because she ready to take this nigga or get Jennifer to take this nigga off her hands, talking about, well, I think this is the one. You need to marry her. You gonna marry her? And he over there, yeah, I'm gonna marry her. Mama ain't crazy. Mama trying to get you off her credit cards and off her insurance and get you on to Jennifer's, as she should. Cause nigga, at this day and age, at this point, you should be ready to do your own thing. I don't understand why these niggas just don't want to be independent these days. And not all of them, but I'm talking about the ones like this one, who literally can't live without another woman holding him up. But anyway, the mama, no, they asked how everything going. The mama asked how everything going, and he said that he gonna confront Vanessa about going into his past and finding out that he's a convict music ass nigga. And I'm sitting here saying, mama, now you wrong. You know what you raised. You know who your son is. Warn Jennifer, cause she's stupid. But at the end of the day, we not about to sit up here and act like the girl, 100% wrong. You know your son is a convict. You know that nigga been locked down 23 and 1, 2 hots in a cot. You know how that go. Girl, y'all got to be strong. Get off of here, mama. Now, Evelyn sent out invites to this doggone event, and everybody got an outfit, one of her spandex workout outfits that you really can't work out in because one of your boobs might pop out. I seen the outfits, and I'm sitting here saying, girl, how am I going to lift weights with one of the girls popping out saying peekaboo? Like, what is we doing? So anyway, Jennifer's dependent went got her package and gave it to her because he know ain't nobody sending him shit. You know what I'm saying? So she could look at the outfit. Now over here we got Brooke on the phone with her old man, her husband, and she saying that he done brought her some roses and he was there for her. Girl, let me say this, Brooke. Be with your nigga, but don't bring us in the group chat, fat. Go ahead on, take your nigga back. You ain't signed no paperwork. You never was trying to leave him anyway. Let's just keep us out of the group chat at this point, because we don't care, girl. We do not care. He probably still cheating, fat. Just get back with your nigga. Move out of here. Get out of here. So now, Lavon, that's Evelyn man name. He found the venue. He set up the whole shit for Evelyn Lozaya to carry her ass over there and have a whole event. And listen, Evelyn is using this man. She does not like this man. He's not a cheating ass, lying ass, nutting ass, rich ass nigga, and she can't get past that. Can we call a spade, and can we talk? That lady do not like that man. He's too good of a man. Bitches like her love a nutting ass nigga. Even to the point where the lady was like, well, girl, I heard y'all getting married, girl. When is the wedding? Ain't that your fiance? And she, we working on it. Lavon, I know somebody I could hook you up with. You seem like a good man. Fuck her. I know somebody. Leave her alone, because she really playing in your face. Even to the extent when the lady left, she was like, did you know she was going to ask that? And he was like, no, but you did a good job. Lavon, you can do better. I know what it is. She Puerto Rican, Boricua Morena. You niggas love, running behind the skim milk. Lavon, I know a girl that's going to love you and support you and be there for you. Call me, Lavon. Leave her alone. She just using you. She don't like you. Hit me in my Instagram DMs, Lavon. I got somebody for you. She bad too. Let's move on. Now, Jackie gets a FaceTime from her daughter, Shani. That's the one she like. The oldest one, the dark-skinned one. Allegedly, they say Jackie don't like that one because she black, But anyway, Shani tells her mama that she's engaged to another baller. She's going to be a basketball wife. And Jackie is so excited she want to plan the wedding. And the girl said, no, we not doing that, fat. You plan the wedding once a year. We don't want to see it. We don't want to hear it. And we don't want to find it. But Jackie is excited. Shout out to Jackie. Let's move on. Now, Evelyn employs Jackie and Jennifer to come help her switch out some boxes or something so she can get them packages out. She ain't have no help to hire or whatever, no hire for the help. But nevertheless, Jen goes on to say that her man coming to the event because he ain't got nowhere else to be. And she said if she gonna see Vanessa there, she's gonna confront her. And she's gonna confront Vanessa with her man. And I'm sitting here saying, for real, bitch? For real? And even Evelyn got in her confessional and was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. As a man, he shouldn't confront her. But then that's your friend, so you won't go, but I kind of understand. Evelyn, you a bullshit bitch. And I don't like you anyway, bitch. Ever since OG, I didn't like you before that, but I really don't like you. Get off of here. But in any event, Evelyn was telling them that, her man Levon did everything and she's still scared about this wedding. Girl, you're not scared about the wedding. You don't want that man. And that's just the truth. You don't want that man. You don't like him. You're not attracted to him. Jennifer had to even come up and be like, girl, you need to keep him, girl. He's a good man, Savannah. You never know. You might need to look for things in other packages. And I'm saying, well, bitch, why don't you take your own advice? You still messing with the scammers, Jen. Girl, I can't stand these two hoes. Get them off of here. Now, Brooke and her husband go out for a doggone canoe ride or something. I don't know, some nigga in the back with a big old paddle. And they get to talking and she telling him, you did break the vows and I don't know what to do moving forward and this is wrong. And he was over there saying, don't worry about it, Black. I got you. I ain't gonna cheat on you no more, or at least you ain't gonna find out. That's all I got from it. They gonna work on their little marriage or whatever. And I'm saying, take us out the group chat. We do not care. Girl, bye. You need another storyline, Brooke. Get off of here. Now, Jackie FaceTime Doug to tell Doug that the little girl getting married, the daughter, and he was like, he want to meet the cat. Apparently, this is a little NBA Negro as well. And I'm saying, Doug, you ought to know the type of niggas you be around. You been around this shit for a long time. For the fact that you'll be like, okay with your daughter marrying one of them, child, please. But he said he won't meet the nigga. That's all I got. Let's move on. So now it's the day of the event. Look at Evelyn, won't even stand close to her man. Levon hit me up. I know a bitch better than her. I promise you, hit me up. Please, that whole plan in your face. But anyway, they back at the table and none of them have seen Brittany. And I'm saying, why is y'all asking about Brittany, girl? Leave Brittany wherever she at. I'm tired of her. Leave Brittany Renner wherever she at. Well, if she ain't there, she ain't gonna be here. It is what it is. Now, in comes Vanessa. Everybody got their outfits on and all of that. And we find out that Jennifer and Shawnice, that's Evelyn's daughter, got the same outfit. And I'm saying, oh wow. Anywho, Vanessa gets in and automatically it's time for them to confront her. So now Jennifer's convict pulls her aside and was like, look, I heard you went and dug up my stuff talking about my 13-year-old son. And she was like, yeah, because you didn't tell us. You said you only had 2 children. And he said, yeah, because it's traumatic for me because I lost custody. I was 17. I'm saying, Negro, please. What that got to do with you completely leaving him out of the fact that he's one of your kids? See, I know a deadbeat nigga when I see one. Jennifer don't, but I do. This is a deadbeat dad, and I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care if he was going through hell and high water with the little boy and his grandmother. You do not X him out as far as the amount of kids you had. Nigga, you wrote a whole book and said you only had 2. Now, the little boy at 13, when he turned 18, he gonna bop you upside your square head, nigga, as he should. Because how the hell you gonna completely get him out of that or leave him out of that because you feel some type of way about a custody hearing between you and his grandma and his grandpa? Girl, this is a nutting ass nigga. And look at Jennifer. She's so dumb and naive. Bitch, ain't you about 50? How old you gotta be to start being smart at this point? Jennifer, you's a dumb girl. I can't stand her. Lord, I can't. I can't stand her. That's why that last husband dumped that water in your face, almost had you swimming and doing backflips at the table. As he should. Because you's about an ignorant bitch. I mean, at this point, I'm not sure Jennifer know her ass from her head at this point. I ain't even gonna hold you. This is one silly bitch. Seriously, this is a silly broad. Like, I don't quite get how she think that what she's doing right now is a flex, let alone okay. Like, girl. And furthermore, this convict would never be confront me about nothing. I said, bitch, I'll call the police. I know you're on papers, bitch. Play with me, nigga. I got 911 on speed dial. I know how to deal with a nigga like that. But Vanessa, I was just trying to see because somebody scammed, the dog. Oh yeah, he said, you trying to say I scammed her about the dog? Nigga, I believe you did. But Vanessa, you can sit up here and explain yourself all you want. I'd say, yeah, nigga, I believe you scammed her. Hell, is water hot or cold? That don't even mean nothing. But you get what I'm saying? Vanessa, you better than me. I would have cussed that nigga out. Do you hear me? I would have cussed him out. And then he went, yeah, because that's wrong. It's traumatic. And you bringing up old trauma. Nigga, old trauma is you paying child support. Nigga, we don't care about your trauma. Jail should have been your trauma. Prison should have been your trauma. Not you being a deadbeat dad. The fuck? And now you got this whole over here talking about, babe, are you okay? And he over there telling Vanessa, it ain't no beef. Vanessa, go get your husband. He don't like you, but bitch, tell him some nigga playing with you out here in these streets, and let's see if he really love you. I know he don't like you, but let's see if he love you, if he'll go check this nigga for playing in his white face. Speaking of playing in people's face, get Jennifer ugly ass up here. Now you see you, bitch. You is the dummy of the whole episode, ho. I can't stand you, bitch. I can't stand the way your face look like Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. I can't stand the way it looks like you have hoofs for feet. I can't stand the way that every time I see you open your mouth, I get the rumor back that they said you got halitosis to hell and high noon. I don't like it, and I don't like you. And you know, you're gonna get scammed. Yes, you are. He's gonna cheat on you. He's gonna take your money like the last nigga took that Range Rover, and he's gonna leave you stuck and destitute, and you're gonna be back on the market before you can say hey ho, and I'm gonna be sitting here saying bye bitch, because you deserve to be right where you're at. You's a silly bitch. They say insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and expecting different results. Well, bitch, we ought to crown you Queen Insane, because you's about the slowest bitch in the doggone turtle race at this point. Girl, you's a silly bitch. And I'm not gonna be silly with you and be like Evelyn over there saying, as long as she's happy, and them dumb ass fans, duck ass fans, Affleck ass fans, as long as she happy. No, bitch. Call a spade and a thing, bitch. You is about as stupid as they come. Jennifer, go lay down for good, okay? Don't even get back up. Get in the bed, eat, and be on my 600-pound life. At least you might get a more loyal nigga then. You's about as slow as, I'm telling you. This bitch is slower than the clock you watch when it's time for you to clock out from work, bitch. Girl, Jennifer, you's a silly bitch. And if I was Vanessa, bitch, I'd have boxed you up. We all know you can't fight, bitch. I'd have hit you and asked your husband. And I would have had the phone in my right hand with 911 ready for me to press in, waiting on that nigga to even flinch. Girl, see, y'all don't know how to play with people. Girl, Jennifer, get your ugly ass off here. So now it's time for the event to start. Lavon gets up and basically congratulate his woman for nothing, because you did all the work. All that bitch did was show up and hand out bodysuits or whatever the case may be. And he wants to present her with a gift. And I thought the gift was really nice. Look at the gift. A bed of roses. You know, bitches like her don't know nothing about that, because niggas usually buying bags so they can bop upside the head with it. But she over there going, oh, it's so cute. And Jennifer ugly ass hopping in the chat talking about she needs a little more. A little more what? Anyway, she goes over there and speaks to Shawnice, and she apologized to Shawnice, and Shawnice was like, oh, it's okay, Aunt Jennifer. I know you called me a slutty whore and a builder whore, but it's okay. Since you and my mama back friends, I'ma go ahead on and accept you back in the fold, fat. And I'm sitting here looking at Evelyn going, this is such a priceless moment. And I'm saying, somebody give me a bowling ball to knock all three of them pins down, because at this point, y'all hoes is slow. Y'all, something wrong with all of y'all. Get them off of here. So now Jackie's favorite child comes over and they get to talking about the marriage and the wedding and all of that. None of them has met this Negro yet. Jackie is trying to plan a wedding. And that girl said, that ain't this and this ain't that, mama. I know you excited, but we not doing all of that. You know, that's my man. I got a nice ring, 2.8 carats, I think she said. She said, so it's real. She know it's real because he spent a couple of dollars. And Jackie is just excited. And she said she can't wait to invite all the girls to Shan's wedding. What's her name? What's the little girl name? I can't even remember. It don't matter. Girl, get them off of here. Now, Evelyn FaceTimes the overseer, Shawnee O'Neal, whatever her new last name is, telling her that, you know, the girls need a trip, and is it still on the table for them to come cat their ass down to Houston? Texas must be giving out vouchers to these shows. Why is everybody going to Texas? Every show I'm seeing everybody going to Texas. But either way, Shawnee with that classy shit talking about, yeah, you could come, but only bring the OGs. Don't bring the new girls and da-da-da-da. Girl, Shawnee, the F-bomb I was about to give to you, Shawnee, you know I can't stand you, bitch. You know I can't stand you, girl. Go lay down. Then Evelyn said, I need to talk to your husband. You know, black people, well, she ain't black, but people, skim milk who hang around Negroes think that the pastors got all the answers. Them niggas be the nastiest niggas this side of the Mississippi. Do you hear me? But anyway, she want to talk to her husband to see if he could get her to like her nigga anymore. And I'm over here saying, what you want him to do? Perform a miracle? You don't like the man. Let him be. Give him free to a bitch who want to appreciate him. How chaotic said, I want to feel appreciated. Let some other bitch appreciate that nigga because you don't appreciate him and you don't deserve him. You going to be over there with Jennifer. Y'all, both of y'all hoes might as well get a condo with 2 bedrooms in it because y'all going to be by yourself. Get him off of here. Nah, Jaceel goes over to check on Brittany because she was like, Brittany don't be around the people no more, and asks Brittany why she ain't come around. Girl, Brittany don't want to come around. Why is y'all asking her? Leave her be. At this point, we are on 4 episodes in a row of Brittany saying she don't want to be at this doggone place. Let her go. Nobody missing her with the bad wigs and the biking shorts coming up on the screen. Leave her be. But anyway, she tells her basically the same thing. But see, Brittany get in a confessional and said basically, see, me and Jaceel 2 different type of bitches. She said Jaceel likes to be liked by people. And for the first time, Brittany, you're right. So I'm going to stop you when you start lying. Jaceel, you do come off like that. You do. But she said she's not one of them girls. And she talked to the Wicked Witch of the West, the other one. What's her name? Clarice. Not Clarice. What's her name, girl? Cleo, that's what I call her, Cleo. She talked to Cleo, and Cleo basically done bucked her up to go ahead on and quit her little job. Didn't you say you needed supplemental income from child support? Because your baby daddy don't pay child support like the people say they do or think he do, girl, bye. Go ahead on, quit the show. We don't need to see you no more. Your hair gave wet and wavy and weavy. Your clothes gave yoga. Your face gave red skins, and I don't mean Washington. And then you gave nothing to the platform, fat. Go lay down with Jennifer and Evelyn, please. We don't need to see you no more. We tired of you getting up here saying you don't want to be here. Girl, exit stage left and close the door behind you. Anyway, what y'all think about all of this? Drop down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all platforms. And oh yeah, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta come on January 8th and Love and Hip Hop Miami come back on January 22nd. Y'all know I rolls them hoes out. I can't wait. Girl, y'all get ready for that. And drop down in the comments. I'll see y'all down there. I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo dog time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.